Hello friends, we are discussing today Kinaxis. It is a very important tool in a supply chain management. It's a very popular tool in a supply chain management. Why we are using a Kinaxis in a supply chain management? It's the ability to plan our future. It's the intelligently control your integrating business planning and digital supply chain management. So firstly, we have to follow a traditional system that is very confusing, and it's a very slow and difficult to respond to changes. We have to focus on a functional matrix and scenarios is segmentation by the functions. If we wanted to change any of the scenario, we couldn't. We have to follow one step by step processing, and so that's it's a very time consuming and statically solid cascaded study cascaded planning. So that's we have using a Kinaxis. So Kinaxis is resolving planning by delivering the agility you need to make fast confident decision in an unpredictable environment. It combines the human intelligences with AI and a unique concurrent planning techniques, so you can plan better, live better, and change awards. We are using why we are It's why we are using Kinaxis. Why we don't to need change our traditional function system, because Kinaxis is it is a provide a single platform system. When are used to all tools in a one system, whatever changes in a doing in a one system scenario, how it affected to other scenario, we come to know that. And whenever, for example, if we wanted to change increasing demand, so how can it affect our supply and inventory, and it's a raw material, and we have a cap is full, we can be fulfill that capacity I have, it's enough for not or not, and it's uh, we can be fulfill our budget also. So it's a concurrent planning. What is a definition in a concurrent planning? Concurrent planning is a breeze between the planning and the and executions by instantly and continuously balancing your end-to-end network. So it's a concurrent planning. Whatever we want to change in a particular scenario, we could change, and as or we whatever changes we are doing in a particular scenario, it give a, we can see in a single platform where we need to providing a information for a particular changes in a in that scenario we change or not. So we can be find out our risk, how much risk we have, we can change or not, where we have to problem for a particular changes, and how to we overcome that problem. So it's a real time and integrated single system. It's a fast proactive response to changes. It's a digital twine supply chain scenario. Kinaxis rapid responses deliver what many don't think possible today. It's a single platform where we have information all about in a single platform, where we have all the information, all the scenarios informations in a one single platform. So it's a single platform, unlimited whatever simulations. We can be change any of the scenario. We have to find out it is a good for us, our company or not, we can be changed or not, how many risk it is we have, and it will be possible or not. So we have find out our in a single platform, we have to be find out all the scenarios problem. It's a collaborative system, we can be change. It's a collaborated to all the systems. It be uh, it give providing information about the demand, it's providing information inventory, providing information raw material, finished good, we can be supply, and we have a budget for enough or not. So it's a collaborative systems, what instantly supply and demand balancing. It will be whatever, if the demand will be increasing, it is a good for us not on it, and we can supply a particular, we can be find out where we have a problem in a supply, so that we have to overcome that problem also. No custom coding, we don't need to understand any coding also. It's always signing an unlimited data, we have unlimited data, we can follow whatever we want to changes in a particular any of the scenario. We can check that, yeah, it is a good for us and how much it's risky for us. We have a historical analysis, we can be find out it's a good for us in a history, it will be good for us if that product how much running or not. Yeah, we can plan go for that product, yeah, we have to move other another product. Life science focused analysis, there is a concurrent planning, is a juridical control. We should be find out the risk evolutions and recovery for that particular, we have a particular product. Is a expiry management, we should be um, capable, we don't providing an expiry product to customers, we could do not serve that. So that's for a life science it will be very important for expiry management also. It's a campaigning, we need to a campaigning, where we need to campaigning, it providing information for that also. It's a collaborated launch management, it's collaborated to all the regulatory and the concurrent planning. It's a tender management and the evaluation how many tenders we have, and it's a very important in a life science management. We will have a tenders to fulfill our so that we can go for another steps, we have planning more and more, and we have a more profit in our company. It's a DIT, it's a procurement and finance and the IT demonstration. So Kinaxis was working with the scene setting and the demand planning and the supply and chain capacity planning and the compare and publishing scenario. So in a scene setting is we have a global supply chain, so we need to our customers and what are the DCs we have, and it's a manufacturing sites we have and a subcontractor the supplies. So what is a question is raised that is a it's can be it fulfill the gap budget to can supply support a demand change. If we wanted to change a demand, it will be supply for, it will be can be it's supply, we can supply that in a particular budget we have. So that's it's a check the ability to satisfy and increasing in a demand also. It's a collaborative already created. So that's it's the collaborated all the functions, all the scenarios, all the systems changes need any, and if we wanted to change any of the demanded, it will be how it affect to all the systems. So that it's the give information in a particular single web platform. There we come to know, yeah, it's a fact for it is a good for us or not, yeah, what can we do or not, can we go for that decision or not, and where we have a risk for a particular departments. It's a demand planning, it's whenever we want to we create a new scenario also. If we wanted to change, we can in a but we create a new scenario. If we wanted to change the increasing demand 20%, then we will be go. If I wanted to change a particular product demanded is a 20%, it will be demanding will be changing in 20%. And so we have to change a demand 20%, how it will be affect our supply, how it affect our inventory, how affect our capacity we have to fulfill that demand. And we have a enough budget for a particular demand if I wanted to increase that demand. So we have a create a new scenario also. And what is the question raised, it is a can change forecast demand. Yeah, it is a change forecasting demand is also where it's forecast to, if we wanted to change our demand, it will be forecast that also. It's a real time update gap to the budget, according to budget we have to be update our real time. It's a concurrent planning action in a real time demand at a risk for how many demand, where is the demand is risky. So we come to know all that things also. Next is the supply chain capacity, it's a supply chain control tower also. We have to meet our real time, we have to meet our transparencies, and that supplies is supportable or not. We come to know all that. So it's also a gating components and capacity concentrations we have. So that's we a question is raises, if we have a inventory purpled, yeah, we have to manage our inventory. Can we manage our inventory or not, can we have other options in a suppliers or not. It give information all that's also. comparing in publication publish scenario, we can compare the scenario in a particular time scenario to other time scenario. We can compare to all the scenario also in a Kinaxis, in a where we are have a single platform, so we can compare all the department scenario. Yeah, it's good for us or not, it the company can good go for that decision or not. And it can publish the plans also. If we wanted to publish plans, we can do in can access very easily. So because it's a single platform, so where we have to wanted to changes, we can wanted to change a plan, we can have, we can check inventory easily. Yeah, I have a that inventory, I have a that capacity to produce a product, we can change that plan also. Yeah, and we have a budget or not that for particular plan we wanted to change in our company. So it's a Connexus is a very important because it is a Connexus providing all the information in a single platform where we come to know, yeah, we have enough inventory, we whatever demanded I have, I can supply that, I can have enough inventory and enough capacity, so I have a raw material, finished good, everything I have. On where we wanted to change our plan, it is will be give all the information in a single platform. So Connexus is a very important in a supply chain management tool, and it's a very less time consuming process for, because every of the data is providing in a single platform. So thank you so much. We are doing in a practical also. Next slides. Thank you so much.